Hi there, Internet, and this is CSTOYS International. Thanks for joining again. So we have the special items over in here, bag, and you guessed right. It says Cinema Sunshine. It's one of the most popular movie chain, theaters, and here in Japan. And so last Saturday I went there. No, actually Sunday, right? Last Sunday, and actually, we went to the movie. That Mega Max, okay, that Kamen Rider, and that was great. Okay, so before we talk about that, so we got there some items, and so I'd like to show what we have received. Actually, what we have purchased it. Movie theaters has that small, souvenir-like items, but those are kind of exclusive one. You don't find it anywhere, but only online or at the related movie chain store. Okay, so this is the only one. It's a couple items that we have received. Let's take a look at them. Okay, there we go. So what we have, the first thing, and now my camera is kind of having difficult times to focus, so let me change it here. Okay, here we go. These are the items, and we have received, we have purchased it first, and these two. Okay. Yep. These are the cam badge. Okay, cam badges for the come from the Kamen Rider Fouze. Okay. So first one, cam badge set. I believe this is I named it cam badge set A. Okay. So as you see it, Kamen Rider Club. Amanogawa School. I think this is also Amanogawa School badge. No, wait, this one. It says the Amanogawa High School, right? And also, yeah, this is also, both of them for the Amanogawa High School. And this cam badge, it says, Amanogawa called Tenko, and means that, actually the abbreviation of the Amanogawa High Schools. Okay. So that's pretty good, okay? And this is a cam badge, and we are selling this, okay? So I hope you're gonna like that. Not much, this one, we only have 1, 2, 3, okay? There's 3. So hope you're gonna like that, okay? All right, and then also less. This is also a cam badge set B, I should say. And the same Kamen Rider crab, but this is a square one in the center. But since that, this Mega Max movie, featuring the 3 riders, actually, well, I mean, there are many riders, but these 3 is really the key riders, for the stories. So, Fouze and O's, and should I say Super O's, and also Extreme, Kamen Rider Double Extreme, okay? So, looks very good, this one. There you go. And also, this is another cam badge. So, okay. Alright. Okay. So, I have received, actually, I purchased that in only 2. And so, those 2 lucky person going to get this one, okay? Alright. And I didn't realize that they have this newspaper. Okay, someone asked me before that Mr. S, are you going to get the Hochi Shimbun, the special issue about the Kamen Riders? I was not sure, where to get that, because so I really could not find it. But there you go. The movie theater. They have the special store, and then they were selling this. Okay, so this is the it says Sports Hochi Kamen Rider 40th anniversary special, issue. See that? And then exclusive interviews including Fujioka Hiroshi, Sasaki-san, and Miyauchi Hiroshi. Oh my goodness, Taki Kazuya. Okay, all right. And also Heisei Riders, including Kashu Kazuki, right? Tsugami from the Kamen Rider Agito, and Hosokawa Shigeki-san and from the Hibiki, and Kiriyama Ren and Sumida Kanda Masaki-san, okay, from the Kamen Rider Doubles. And there are many exclusive interviews inside, including great pictures. Take a look at this. All that, it's the only challenge is that these are all in Japanese, okay? But as a collector, and this is a very exclusive, newspaper, remembering and then looking back all the 40 years, the history of the Kamen Riders. So the, my heroes, okay? My heroes are doing that henshins, the Kamen Rider Ichigo, Nigo, and V3. Yeah, I know the language barriers, but the picture can tell the many things also, okay? Yeah, and they talks about the all the the behind the scenes stories. Did you know that the Kamen Rider Nigo, Ichimonja had when he appeared for the first series, the first in the Kamen Rider series, and he talks about this one, and when he showed that the first henshin, form, he made a big mistake. Okay, he confessed that he made that a big mistake in there. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, no? If you have, that's great, okay? So if you have, if you wonder what was the mistake, take a look at that, those, the first henshin form, the Kamen Rider Nigo when he appeared, okay? So it's very famous scenes, but I didn't realize that it was a big mistake. No, I didn't thought about it, but he says, you will see it, okay? Well, I don't know, okay? But that kind of, behind the story, I really like that, And we talk about the philosophy and all the hard work that they had to go through and everything. And also we have the Taki Kazuya. It's a good partner. He was the good partner with the Kamen Rider Ichigo, the Hongo Takeshi is a good partner. And what happened to him? His name is the Chiba Jiro-san. Okay, Chiba Jiro. And then I didn't really aware of this one. I learned that from the different book, but the Taki Kazuya. Okay, and he appeared in a Kamen Rider Ichigo's kind of supporter, and then he was the FBI agent. Okay. And appeared that on the Kamen Rider Ichigo and the first one, and actually his name is the Chiba Jiro, and then he's the younger brother of the Chiba Shinichi, and the Sony Chiba, if you know him, and that's I didn't know that. Okay, so Taki Kazuya was actually the Chiba Jiro, acted by the Chiba Jiro, and he was the actual younger brother of the Chiba Shinichi, Sony Chiba. Wow. And now he is not an actor anymore, but he works as the what? Actually, he works as a ranger, okay, to protect the forest. And so he's been living in a forest with his family, and then trying to keep all the forest clean, and then teaching children how to live with the forest. And isn't it great? And take a look at this one here. Here's the the actual Taki Kazuya. Chiba Jiro is right now, and he is the ranger for the forest. Yeah, a park ranger. There we go. And then he came back for the interviews, and then he talks about it, right? So I like that stories. And also all the Heisei Rider special interview exclusives. You see that, And Agito stories. Oh wow. So Kashu Toshiki and the actor for the Agito, according to this articles, that when he was shooting that Kamen Rider Agito, his father passed away, right? Wow. Must be very hard for him, huh? But sometimes the Kamen Riders have to face that all the things that in a hard life. Oh, I really love that the pictures, the who map of all the member cast here of the Kamen Riders. You can see the starting from the Kamen Rider Ichigo, and then of course the Fouze is on the end, right? And also Hibiki-san. And there you go, Kamen Rider Devil. And I remember that they were I was reading this one, and then they during that they were shooting those Kamen Rider Devil programs, and they had, it was a coincidence, okay. They have the they living in a very close each other, okay. Their apartment was very close, and then one is their apartment is in just across that road, right? And then in the center line, there you have the center line on the road, and the road divided their lifestyles. Here's on Shotaro is on here, and Philip is on the other side too. So they were talking about not just only the TV program, and not for the Kamen Rider Double show, but actual life were also. They say they agreed each other that they were the doubles. Okay. So they say, やっぱり俺たちダブルだな. Okay. So they say that indeed we are the Kamen Rider doubles. Okay. All right. So here we have the special interview and talk between the Kamen Rider Fouze and the Kamen Rider O's. Okay. And here we talk about the latest movies about the Mega Max and then Nadeshiko and also Showa Kamen Riders. 7 of them will be appearing. Yep. And so this newspapers, we got the 2 of them. Okay, we are just putting onto our stores, and I hope you're gonna like that. Okay. And now this is it. Alright, so this is the movie pamphlet. Kamen Rider, Fouze and O's Movie Taisen Mega Max. The pamphlet. And we just got the only 3, so I hope you're gonna like that. But we will talk about this one more, okay, after this. Alright. So these are the special items that we have, purchased that from the stores. And I'm sure it's not really, you cannot find it anywhere much, and so hope you're gonna like that. So okay, so we will after this we will talk about the more Kamen Riders movies and my impressions. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll continue today's pack and ship show, and then we are working on the packing. And right here, these numbers are the items that we are packing, working on it, and we are sending out these items tomorrow. Okay, due to the post office situations, they are way busy today, and they are not able to come and pick them up. Okay, so please understand. All right, so thank you very much, and this has been a live recording from CSTOYS International. We will continue today's shows after this. All right, thank you.